I'm a man and I have a twin, and he kind of seems like a supervillain twin currently.
Dude, I've seen this movie. This is awesome because it's awesome.
I know. I'll be honest with you. When I called the police, first of all, they did not believe me. He gets arrested often, or has in the past at least, and when for a portion of time he was using my name when he was getting arrested, and also my social security number.
Oh my gosh.
And so I guess classic stolen identity. So he's gone to court under my name and everything. And so now he's out of jail. Still, I'm not sure if he's doing well or not, but he wants a relationship with me and my kids, since I think he sees that the clock is ticking and the bridges are getting burnt. And I'm honestly not sure what direction to head from here.
Yeah, I would keep that gentleman as far away from me and my family as possible.
That's definitely the direction I lean. So,
have you gone to get a new social security number?
I'm in the process of it right now.
Okay.
I had to go get my handprints and fingerprints taken, and I guess it's all with the federal government right now. So I have frequent calls with an FBI agent.
Yeah, they're doing a bang up job right now. So good luck with that.
Yeah.
Have you frozen your credit report?
Yes.
Okay.
And thankfully I'm not sure if he's smart enough to know how to open a credit card. So we've been safe for the time being. I haven't found anything weird.
Okay.
I guess the biggest impact on me just from the financial side is I didn't find out until I was in the final part of interviews for a job that would have increased my income by 1/3, and got rejected because I have a violent history.
Have you got your record expunged?
At least on the state side. I guess there's still things on the federal side that haven't been cleared up yet.
All right. Are you in the process of getting that cleared up? Because I would get an attorney today, if not.
Yeah, I've talked to one, and of course the investigators tell me, oh, we're taking care of it. But I learned at the state level that if I'm not making calls every day, nothing really happens.
Every day. And I hate this for you, dude, but you got to build that in at 8 o'clock in the morning and at 4:30 in the afternoon. It's going to have to become part of your life until this stuff is cleaned up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I can't imagine your brother doesn't go back to jail for fraud, right?
I mean, I guess once they go after him, yeah, it just seems like every time he goes to jail for something. The last time he went to jail and said he was me, he fought someone in some construction yard, got his arm broken with a piece of rebar, and I guess they figured it out with insurance because he tried to use my insurance at the hospital.
So, dude, I got to ask, man, why in the world would you even contemplate letting this person around your family? Just hearing the term 9 to 5 can be a drag, so my friends at Cozy Earth are here to help make your 5 to 9 way more comfortable. I love Cozy Earth's pants and all-day t-shirts. They're soft, breathable, and super tough. And my wife loves their pajamas, and my whole family loves Cozy Earth sheets. They're super comfortable, and they keep us cool when it's hot outside. Try them risk-free for 100 nights. You can save 40% off your entire order at CozyEarth.com/Delony. So, dude, I got to ask, man, why in the world would you even contemplate letting this person around your family?
Around my family is one thing, but my relationship, I don't know, man. It's like I've never known life without him, you know?
Yeah.
Like from the day we were born, we were the boys, we were the twins, and we're alike in just about every way until, you know, the drugs took hold, and now we couldn't be more different.
Yeah.
But I mean, that doesn't feel good.
Yeah, I hate this for you, man. There's really no betrayal like a brother, right?
Yeah.
Man.
And it's easy to front a lot of the time where I say I don't care. He's a piece of trash. I never want to talk to him again, but I don't know, he makes new Facebook profiles every few weeks and he messages me from them, and I want to help him always. I mean, but the problem is the last few times, like last time he was asking me if I could send him money for groceries. I said, I can't send you money. You know why I can't send you money, but I will. I can DoorDash you groceries. And sent my groceries to a fake address. I guess he thought they were going to put them on the porch and they were going to walk up and take them, but they ended up scaring this poor driver. He called me, and I told him just turn around, take them back, unfortunately. And man, I don't know.
So this is going to be hard to hear. The greatest gift you can give your brother is some problems right now.
Yeah.
Or I wouldn't say you're not going to give him problems, but the greatest gift you could give him right now is to not bail him out.
Right.
Because there has to be an association. This is really painful. And I'm a overly compassionate guy. I don't even like saying this out loud. The greatest gift he can begin to realize or metabolize is a connection between his actions and the consequences. And he just simply hasn't done that.
Yeah. Our parents have kind of always bailed them out of everything, right. Even so far. I mean, we're well into adulthood. We're in our 30s, so early 30s, and they're only just now coming around to not having them around. I told my mom, we live in different states, close states, but different states.
You and him, or you and your parents?
Both. Okay. They live in the same state. I moved away after 18. Because we're the only two people in our small town with the same last name, and I got tired of going places and having people tap me on the shoulder saying they've been looking for me. And I told my mom I can't bring my kids around anymore if he's around. At one point we were up there, and my brother was passed out in some chair next to the room my daughter was sleeping. She was an infant at the time, and he had a butane torch lit on the desk, facing the wall, like 6 inches away.
Yeah.
And I never wanted to harm anyone more in my life than that moment,
Yeah.
And so, of course, that puts strain on my parents, because they keep telling me just a few more years and things will be okay, and then you can come around and things will be back to normal. And I just don't see it happening.
Yeah. I'll just tell you, just as a fellow dad and as a neighbor, you've done what you can do on your end. And now any additional support, help, care is just handing him a match for a bigger fire that he can set for himself. It's cruel at this point to continue to send him things.
Yeah. My problem was every time I helped, it's like in my head, there's such a clear path out, Yeah. Like you can take this and you can use it and get there. And it's like, just takes it and goes the complete opposite direction.
Right. Yeah. And so you have to at some point come to grips with you are powerless in this situation, and that's a scary feeling for you.
Yeah.
Or let me say it more coarsely, you can't help him.
Yeah.
Because he's not interested in your help. He's interested in using you and your family to continue trying to dig himself out of a hole. And dude, I've got all the compassion in the world for him.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be where he is right now. Nobody. I want you to try writing your brother a letter that you're not going to send him. And for the first time, do not hold back. Put it all on paper so you can get it out of your body and you can look at it. Okay?
Right.
And then sit down with your wife and say, I want to put on a calendar a date. Between now and this date, I will not respond to any Facebook requests. I'm not going to send one. I'm not even going to consider sending anything, and I'll make a commitment to you, spouse. I won't send one penny of support or help or verbal support without talking to you first, because the moment I get that request, boom, I turn 16 again, and I start fighting fights for my brother that he's not interested in me fighting for him.
Yeah. That's a good point.
And let her outsource it with you.
Yeah, I've basically done it all alone up to this point. Or, I mean, I've definitely not. I've definitely not told her everything I've done for him.
I know. And here's the problem. It makes tiny cracks. It makes tiny little suitcases of secrets in your own marriage.
Yeah.
And then you find yourself, those lies and the support and the things we hide get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And then you find yourself in a marriage that you didn't mean to co-construct. And so here's the things you're going to have to grieve, okay? You're going to have to grieve your brother. The guy you so desperately want him to be, and you believe in your guts he can become because you look in the mirror. You were able to do it. He's not there. And you are powerless to help him get there, period. The people you wanted your parents to be, the support and care and nurturing parents that you desperately need as you start your own family, and like you had to leave your hometown. You had to leave because the police were looking for you and drug dealers were looking for you, and your parents were saying, hey, you just need to solve this for him. You got to grieve that relationship. You're going to have to grieve the fact that you started keeping secrets from your wife. You're going to have to grieve the fact that you found yourself in a place where no man wants to find themselves, which is, I don't have the strength or I'm at the end of my capacity. And that is one of the most helpless, scary feelings. And for men, especially, if you don't put that on the table and grieve that, it will haunt you. And you end up doing stupid stuff that will jeopardize your whole relationship. And so bring her into this, put it all on the table. Be honest and apologetic about hey man, I also sent money here. I did this thing here. And tell her, I want to put $100 a month. I want to put $250 a month in an account that when the day comes and my brother says, I want to go to rehab, I can help him with that. I will pay other professionals directly if he wants to go get that kind of support. But that will be the only support I can provide from here on out ever again. And then ask her or be honest with her and say, hey, when I'm about to send grocery money, when I'm about to figure out a way to get us all back there for Thanksgiving or for Christmas so that mom and dad can keep their fantasy going, for a short season, I'm going to outsource it to you. And I want you to be honest and say, I don't think this is a good year for you. I've been watching you. You're not sleeping well. You're not feeling right. Or, yeah, I think we can do it this year. We're going to stay for 24 hours. And this is just iron sharpening iron. This is eyes in the sky. You're the military guy on the ground and you can't see what's coming, and she can see something that you can't see. And it's bringing her fully into this relationship. It's not asking her to become your mom. It's asking her to become the soldier who's shoulder to shoulder with you that can see things that you can't see. But all of this starts, brother, with powerlessness and grief. And grief demands a witness. And if you want to be a really gangster, write these letters and then find a couple of guys that you trust that you can read them out loud to. It might be a counselor. It might be your wife. Read these things out loud. Get it out of your body. Share the experience with somebody that you trust. And it's not your brother and it's not your parents. And then burn those letters or put them in the back of a drawer somewhere. And then be about asking yourself, who must I be on a day in, day out basis to be the dad I want to be the husband I want to be, so that one day, potentially I can receive the brother that maybe my twin wants to be. And dude, none of this is easy. This is painful, painful stuff, man. Blessings to you on this. Man, I'd hug you if you were here. God Almighty, I hate this for you. But that's your next step, is grief. Painful, painful grief. And then going to do the next right thing.